日本擂台又发生一起血案，日本拳王被一脚碎头，现场8名医生都束手无策，只能送进医院抢救。另一个日本人也没逃过一劫，他被打得完全昏厥，只能被绑上担架送去抢救。究竟是谁这么凶悍，将日本人打成这副鬼样子呢？他就是抗日奇侠妖刀魏瑞。
大家好，我是魏瑞，来自中国，让中国功夫在这个擂台上面展现到世界，让世界各国各地都知道中国功夫。我是魏瑞。
妖刀魏瑞腿法狠辣，拳法迅猛，打日本人尤其凶狠，被媒体称为抗日奇侠。只要是日本人，便来者不拒，将其全部干掉，无一例外。更有甚者，被打得颜面尽失。那么接下来的3场比赛，保准让您大呼过瘾。好的，我们来看第一回合的比赛啊。第一场比赛第一回合，我们的妖刀魏瑞大战中村敏社。
双方一人做了一个鞭腿的扫踢。
对，这场比赛将有可能是这种腿法大战。
现在大家看到这个场面就是典型的试探。
对，
但由于是高手之间的试探，所以像出拳啊、高扫啊，就都可以出得来。
没想到第一场比赛用时不到30秒啊！即使是抗击打能力极强的日本选手，也被我们的妖刀魏瑞一记飞膝干碎。中村敏社可能做梦都没有想到啊，自己会碰到日本的传奇杀手，或者说是专杀日本人的选手。
什么抗日奇侠，那都是中国人花钱包装出来的，他只不过是一个。
注意看，上一秒黑人选手还在疯狂挑衅中国选手，结果下一秒就被张美轩一招夺命剪刀脚干碎手臂，吓坏现场观众。好，亲爱的观众朋友们，那么这一场比赛没有错，您现在看到的不是别人，正是我们的中国钻山豹张美轩。非常年轻的一个小伙子啊，目前战绩也是非常的亮眼，15连胜。其中10场降服，5场 KO， 没有败绩。身形也是非常矫健，动作也是非常灵敏。可以说啊，在中国目前这个新兴的拳手之中，张美轩绝对可以是榜上有名，且排名靠前，实力异常的凶悍啊。那么这一次张美轩啊，他所要面对的对手呢，也不是一般人，是一位黑人选手。没有错，正是您眼前所见的马里奥·莫雷诺。这个莫雷诺啊，您别看他这个身形瞅着有点干瘦，但是这个家伙动作啊，力量极大。来自葡萄牙，实力也是异常的强劲啊。目前生涯战绩是45场比赛，其中是40胜2负3平，非常彪悍的一个选手啊。而且在赛前面对张美轩也是异常的挑衅，说自己能杀虎敢打豹啊。张美轩是中国钻山豹，要把他打成中国小猫咪。非常狂妄啊！好，让我们来看一下这场比赛，第一回合马上开始。
First bantamweight bout of the evening, we have got Mario Moreno fighting from Portugal against Zhang Meishuan. What can we expect from these two fighters, Josh?
Credentialed Muay Thai, Mario Moreno trains at 100% Muay Thai under Andre Silva. Purple belt for Jiu-Jitsu. As we mentioned earlier, Zhang Meishuan, very experienced fighter. Also a Sander fighter, over 10 years in Sander. Watch for some striking here.
So tell us, what do you think we're going to see from these boys, Matty?
I just think the stand-up of Mario Moreno is going to be knees and kicks and just keeping it lean. The pump-up and build-up for Zhang Meishuan there was like I've never seen here.
He's a poster boy, huge poster boy for Chinese martial arts and very deserved, incredible athlete.
Giving away a lot of size here, so a great opportunity for front kicks for Mario. That's exploded. No one pounces on him quickly.
We are here at AFC 21 in combination with Kunlun Fight.
好的，双方选手一上来啊，直接进入了火力全开的状态，打的确实也是凶，两个人急速的带入到地面啊。目前还看不出来谁更有优势啊。不过现在来看的话，这个马里奥应该是非常的想打地面，他自己也是一个降服大师。
Is again going for the...
Is Zhang trying to get that heel hook again? Tries to move it into... Oh, back to that heel hook. I'll tell you what, he's desperate for it.
He has a heel hook submission victory in the past as well.
Can it work for him here tonight at the Melbourne Pavilion? It's a sold-out show. And I'll send a shout-out to Paris Productions. What a fantastic production for this show this evening.
Best in the country, a Paris production, that's for sure.
I agree with you, Matty. Mario's going to stay on his feet here. He's got range for sure. Use his distance, cut his angles properly, diversify his strikes, keep his opponent on the back foot the whole fight.
He's got those spinning back fists, he's got those knees, he's got to surprise Zhang. You know, even a front kick. He's got to stay on his toes. Elbows.
Both fighters just calming down, measuring distance. Lots of feints there from Mario. But I'll tell you what, Zhang moves so fast.
It's an attractive fight style, yeah. It's a lot of spin moves.
比赛来到了2分38秒左右，马里奥·莫雷诺也是迅速放弃了地面，双方回到站立。哎呦，挑衅的意味很浓啊，不停的跳舞，这个动作非常的怪啊，看得出来。也是蓄积等待着我们的张美轩出拳，然后打后手反击。
That he can actually nullify that.
Takedown coming.
Beautiful takedown there from Mario.
Landed that body kick early. In a good position for Mario here.
As I said earlier, purple belt under Andre Silva, so let's see what he can do with it now.
Again, great to have two international fighters in Melbourne fighting here for Kunlun and AFC, all the way from Portugal, and our Chinese poster boy and former champion.
Beautiful short left shots there from Mario.
They were hard for short punches.
Nice elbow as well. Mario being quite dominant here.
Let him stand up.
Kicks.
Let him stand up.
Yeah, we want to.
Oh, the up kicks there.
And entertaining.
The Portuguese do love to dance, Matty.
Samba.
Zeng smashed his heel on the canvas.
其实我经常在赛场上见到这种挑衅性的选手啊，但是没有见到挑衅意味这么浓的。这个马里奥的挑衅啊，无时不刻，一直在跳舞，找到机会马上就扑，还是想做地面啊。我以为这个家伙可能是这一局想改变一下自己的战术，但是目前来看的话，果然地面还是更适合他。
Big long shot there from Zhang.
Mario's got to use his leg distance here. He's got long legs. Keep him away.
There you hear it from the Oracle.
And the triangle. Huge effort for the triangle as well. Big legs like that.
Watch your fingers, open face, watch your fingers.
Power by Zeng.
Hold the cage, hold the cage.
Mario's holding on, trying to use Zhang's body weight against him.
20 seconds to go for the whole area.
Very good finish for Zeng here.
I'll tell you what, gentlemen, from the first fight to this, every single first round has been an absolute barnstorm.
10 seconds, boys, 10 seconds.
Well, Mario had this round, but this last 25 seconds is really going to make it hard to judge.
There you have it, the first of 3 rounds.
第一回合比赛正式结束。第一回合两方打的还是比较凶的啊，无论是站列还是地面都有，都涉猎到了，综合实力都很强。好，让我们来看一下第一回合双方选手的精彩回放。第二回合比赛马上开始。
Happy birthday to Michelle as well, our AFC International Kunlun ring girl. So happy birthday there to Michelle Kimberley, holding the number 2. Right up.
Take the run, big leg kick there from Mario. Nice knee.
That's the one I heard him, Josh.
Pull guard too. That's not very often these days.
That was late. That body kick there was fantastic.
OK， 第二回合比赛。
Both orthodox stances, and I'll tell you what, Mario knows how fast Zhang is. He's keeping so much distance between the two of them. Yeah. And look how quickly Zhang manages to close the distance and still land that kick.
You can't tell he's coming. He's just got like a spring. Nick, it's outstanding.
That was a Superman punch into a left round kick. You don't say that every day.
And of course, Zhang Meishuan being trained out of the box gym in China. And if you get onto YouTube, check out the Sander fighting. As you mentioned, Josh, that Sander fighting is just something else.
It's very entertaining, very quick, dynamic and diverse striking. Some of the things you've seen from Zhang here today.
And Mario being very, very wary. He knows Zhang can explode. And there it is.
哎呦，第二回合比赛，张美璇的进攻欲望更强了啊！连续的高扫，左右中摆，好的。这个马里奥还是不停的在躲啊，不是很想跟我们的张美璇打这个近身，他更希望自己抓住这场比赛的节奏啊，疯狂的往地面去带，这个机会抓的还是很好的啊。
Josh, if you're going to predict, you would have predicted the other way to be Mario throwing the head kicks. It was Zhang, and Mario caught him.
The flexibility to get his leg that high to reach his opponent is extraordinary, but how that didn't knock Mario out, I'll never understand.
Mario finds himself now in a dominant position, which is good.
Side control.
Very important, a big surprise that Mario's ground game now is having an advantage over Zhang.
He has that purple belt as we mentioned earlier on, so he can finish from here. See if he chooses to submit from side control or attempt something maybe in the mount.
Nice hammer fist there from Mario.
Sneaky back elbow there by Mario too. He's got those long limbs.
Zhang locks him down.
Well done to Adam Malankovic. Matchmaking tonight. They've been so even, these fights, haven't they?
Absolutely. Just the world-class competitors coming through these fights. I mean, every single fight has been an absolute barnstormer. Such a fantastic international grade fight show here from AFC and Kunlun.
Got himself back into full guard here. Open full guard.
So he's got to stay busy.
不过不得不说，这个马里奥确实是在地面上啊拗不过我们的张美轩，力量之间相差不是很大。张美轩的挣脱还是相当强的啊。两个人岁数差不多，体能消耗上来说也是各有千秋。所以说马里奥啊也是尽可能的看一下对手在地面这个情况，再考虑自己到底要上不上。
Defense, wow! Excellent defense.
That was world-class defense there from Zhang.
Mario's got, he's already so got into full mount straight away into looks like to be half guard here.
And great work by Zhang to get out of jail, but he was in trouble.
Impossible to keep him on the ground. It's extraordinary technique.
Mario's been impressive on the ground, Josh and Nick. Very surprising. We know he loves standing in his fights.
Zhang looks very calm. Not a lot of energy being expended by either fighter. We hear Ignatius Missilides, the ref, call for some action. We're about 1 minute and 10 down in the second round.
You expect Murray to be more busy. Is he aware of the? Is he fearing the sweep of Zhang?
Possibly. I mean, he's not trying to get out of half guard, which is interesting to start with. And Zhang doesn't have any hold of him at all here. So whether he's conserving some energy or, as you said, Matt, he's worried about the sweep as soon as he moves. But he's got a dominant position.
第二回合整场比赛可以说是都在地面进行的啊，目前双方依旧在地面鏖战，但是还是像我之前所说，马里奥没办法呀，他们进攻其实在地面效果不是很大。张美轩的防御还是相当不错的，可以看到张美轩这个表情非常的戏谑，哎呦疼！这两个人在这一场比赛上幽默细胞都很重啊。
Mario want to pounce, won't want to let him get up as easy as he did last time. Zhang's got that great athletic ability to get up.
Beautiful swing and a miss there from Zhang. Mario pounces on him, takes him down. Starts to, beautiful up kick there. I don't know if that's actually legal though, because Mario had his knee to the ground. Yeah.
Go with the toe. Go with the toe. Time.
End of round 2. What an amazing fight this has been so far.
Guys, that was a great round for Mario Moreno. I know he didn't dominate and stay as busy, but a very good round for the Portuguese fighter.
We will go over to the red corner to find out what Mario.
好的，第二回合比赛正式结束，让我们来看一下第3回合比赛啊。
Nice words there from Matty Pilios. We're here at AFC 21 Kunlun Fight League, Melbourne Pavilion. And we see that our man Zhang went into a southpaw stance there. Back to orthodox.
We'd love to see Moreno just be a bit more aggressive with his legs.
And use that Muay Thai, absolutely, yeah. Just throw some kicks out there to go.
Certainly, Josh, if Mario had started with those leg kicks earlier in the fight, he may have been able to slow Zhang down a little bit.
Possibly. I think he's still a little bit scared of the takedown as well. It's unusual for a fighter that's got such a big advantage with the pure size of his legs to not be using them to his advantage here.
Great show of respect from both fighters. They obviously know how talented the other one is.
Absolutely, Matty, absolutely. Big swing and a miss there from Zhang.
Zhang's getting frustrated.
Mario's just being very, very cheeky, moving around. Zhang's just got an eye on him.
第3回合的话，马里奥应该已经发现了啊，自己如果纯的站立对拼或者在地面都不太能打过张美轩，开始不停的后撤，不主动进攻了。我们的张美轩还是要找机会。好的，连续的高扫，哎呦，再一次被马里奥带入地面啊！马里奥这个机会抓的还是很稳，漂亮，直接反转，这一记夺命剪刀脚，好的。对方直接拍地投降了，让我们恭喜张美轩获得了本场比赛的胜利。那么，亲爱的观众朋友们，感谢您的收看与支持，让我们下期节目不见不散。
抗压能力非常强，对头部的防守，包括整个节奏也都拉响了啊！现在是蒙国忠
KO 了。
你说刚说完观音刚说有一个正击，
太漂亮了。
他是中国搏击界的终结者，是广西古壮拳的唯一传人，身上流淌着狼兵血脉，在擂台上将各国的拳王击倒在地。他就是狼兵蒙国栋。 曾一晚上在擂台上击败3名搏击新星，在67公斤级的赛事上大放异彩，职业战绩8战6 KO 无一败绩，是中国搏击界一颗冉冉升起的新星。那么这一场比赛没有错，第一回合已经开始，他将要面对的不是别人，正是来自巴西的 KO 之王维克托。那么两个人的这个 KO 率啊，都是高达99.99%，所以说这一场比赛就是为了看一下谁才是真正的世界第一 KO 王。好，让我们回到比赛。那么维克托也是一个非常典型的巴西选手啊，抗击打能力自不用说，他的这个综合进攻非常的全面啊，包括腿部进攻。哎呦，我的天哪！但是面对我们的这个蒙国东啊，也只有挨打的份儿。好，让我们继续回到比赛。
双方互换了好几个重拳，
是，但是维克托好像已经有点软了。现在就看这个蒙国东能不能冷静下来，然后 KO 对手啊。
这个维克多待在泰国老虎俱乐部7年了，曾经跟我们这个孙维强打过，手被孙维强给踢伤了。
这个时候维克多那个一定要那个，这个时候蒙国东一定要冷静下来。
对。
不要大意，不要把这个防守漏下来
因为
维克多我看还有反击能力，
是，而且在泰国他打缠麻的，所以抗击打能力
非常强。对，他对头部的防守，包括整个节奏也被拉下来。但是蒙国东给他喘息的机会啊，压得很紧。
接着蒙国东猛虎出甲。然后蒙国东如果打赢之后啊，他会有2句话，蒙国东他会说我回来了，那最后一句全世界没有人听得懂。那句话呢，就是我的状态可能会来迟，但一定会来的，
一定会来的
啊！
没有错，连续的试探之后，蒙国东也是火力全开啊！面对维克托，他必须谨慎，而且要全力以赴，毕竟对手也是个 KO 之王啊！这个说不起哪一拳，两个人中间就得有一个躺在地上。
可奈何，
是。
他这个也是非常
蒙国东的这个拳是上下结合啊，
刚刚也还了蒙国东一拳。那维克多说了，他巴西跟泰国最大的不同是，他在泰国可以当一个职业的运动员，好好的训练，在巴西没有办法，
是
那边环境比较差一点，
对。
然后蓝方的教练一直站在擂台的中央，但是顶不住啊，因为蒙国东的这个攻击力太强了。
维克托也是很狡猾啊，依旧是保持一个安全距离，连续的用自己的腿部进攻。好的，第一回合比赛正式结束。那么维克托在第一回合打的确实也是够稳啊，即使是被这个蒙国东击倒了一次，他的这个作战计划还是非常全面详细的啊。好，让我们来看一下精彩回放，第2回合比赛马上开始。
再来看一下，他这场如果打赢之后，会不会换一个比较短一点、比较响亮一点的台词？而且运动员要注意啊，他们通常是带着护齿在讲话的，所以要特别的清晰，特别短简洁。
看看经过这个1分钟的休息，维克托有没有缓过来、调整过来？
蒙国东的拳还是相当的凶悍。蒙国东刚刚一边退一边出腿啊，其实这是一个高难度的动作。
他退着出了一拳，又退着又出一腿，对，上下结合的很好。
是，这个后退的出拳跟出腿一定要练的。
对，
但是跟协调性有关系。
是，他刚才这个躲闪的反击做得很好。
是，
控制距离也控制得特别好。
是。
好的，第4回合不是第2回合啊，这个维克托的进攻开始变得有节奏起来了，进攻频率变强。蒙国东也是转为了防守形式，一直在等这个维克托路破绽。
有实有轻重有缓急。
现在这个蒙国东的心态就是放的比较平了，然后把自己放到一个胜利者的位置上去打这个比赛，就很轻松。
对，但是
各种动作都能出来。
对，但是力量好像这段时间力量好像放下来了，没那么重了。
对， 但对手这个时候就会加强进攻了。
是，不能给他这种，就是说这种节奏。如果这样节奏的话，怕是被突然对对手抓住机会。
对，
对手气势就上来了，
况且
不能缓，
况且对手呢是有一定能力的。
是，不能缓的前提就是你要有充足的体力去压迫他。
体力。
他可能第一局冲的比较猛，然后体能现在有了一定的那个影响，需要第二局调整一下。
那也只能是一个短暂的调整啊，不能长时间的这样。
蒙古端赶快压回去了。
目前来看的话，这个维克托的耐力啊，稍微是有一些不足，体能跟不上了有一点，打的也是气喘吁吁的。
国东的感觉是非常好。
可以看到也是双方叫中场休息，维克托还是要缓一下的啊，不然对战我们的蒙国东可以说是一点胜算都没有了。
台上的一个天赋
是
一个经验，
加强进攻了。加强他的力量
啊！有时候是看你有没有早熟，因为这个选手都很年轻啊，有时候20几岁，头脑还没有那么的清楚。
对。
等到头脑清楚的时候，身体
体能又不行了啊。
所以说，那我们怎么能保证在体能的情况下又有很好的头脑呢？
可能要比他早一点练拳啦，有时候太晚练了就来不及了。对，
是，要早一点练拳。
对，很多都是小时候就开始，大概10岁之前就开始练。
是，因为他这应该说是一个专业性思维，然后他可能在这。
好的，第二回合比赛正式结束。狼兵蒙国东啊，不愧是狼兵，广西古装拳唯一传人，这个拳法打的实在是太舒服了，行云流水。可以看到维克托也是在第二回合没有太多的招架之力啊。好，让我们来看一下第3回合。
杨卓也，
其实很多人都是我的老师，因为我最早打这个武林风的之前呢，就是在看翔哥啊，然后这些人的比赛。然后呢，就是经常看比赛，经常从比赛中吸取一些自己能吸取的东西，
再加上去自己悟哈，自己在训练当中结合训练，
对，一定要。
哦，那么
扫腿
是
把对方扫倒了。
那么再通过第2局的调整，蒙国东开始加强了这种密度和重击的击打，
是
因为蒙国东在第1局展示了他绝对的这种击打的能力啊，确实是击打能力很强。
所以有机会 KO 对方就不要留情了，
不要留情。不过这个维克托也是毅力也非常强，
是，
意志力很好，坚持到第3局挨了这么多重击。
对，其实在心理素质上啊，打过缠麻的会觉得打拳套好像不是那么痛，比较不会怕。
对，他是加上他的身体的这种抗击。
好的，第3回合的话，维克托还是想保证一个有效进攻啊，有效击打。这个进攻的频率依旧是还在的，不过蒙国东在这一回合就收敛很多了，现在还是主要打后手反击。
能打成这样，我感觉很不错了。
对，
能坚持到这种程度。
是。好，那个蓝方选手就说那个红方累了，其实常常双方教练都说对方累了，都会这样讲。
对。也给自己的运动员，给己方的运动员加油打气。
对，
都是说啊，对方累了，然后加油。
啊，这个蒙国东
其实，在比赛场上，确实上，在听到对方累的时候，或者说，你在感觉对方很累的情况下，他就是走一步自己会滑倒的情况下，你就会瞬间你就有力量了。
对。
哦，又一个顶膝，抓的这是。
那么距离整场比赛结束还有1分钟左右。哎呦，什么情况？刚才在内围啊，感觉是可以再打一下的。啊，这个维克托的牙套啊，都已经被打飞了，我的天哪！好，那比赛继续。
我们发现一个有趣的现象，这个蒙国东每次把对手重击或者说需要去中立脚的时候，他都会面朝中立脚，然后看着底下的观众，
对不对？
等着观众帮他加油，然后给他鼓劲。
对。有可能要想一下，待会要怎么打。冷静。对。
最后10秒，现在2个人都开始用这种 体能下降，用这种小的点拳，在控制对方的距离打点。
OK， 那么整场比赛到此结束。这个相信啊，观众朋友们已经看出来这一场比赛的胜利者究竟是谁啊？没有错，一定是我们的猛国东。有效击打实在是太多了啊！维克托整场比赛下来，其实我感觉，能有50多次击打就不错，而我们的猛国东足足是打了100多次有效击打啊！可以说这场比赛的胜者只有猛国东。好，让我们提前恭喜猛国东获得了这场比赛的胜利啊！那么，亲爱的观众朋友们，感谢您的收看与支持，让我们下期节目不见不散。